G'day everyone, Prep Aussie here. You're probably wondering, why am I showing you this page? Well, the reason I'm showing you this page is because people keep sending me emails asking me when do I think it's going, if Nibiru is true and it's coming, when will it be here? Well, look, the only thing I can say is that the only people who know are NASA, some people at NASA, excuse me, and some people in the American government. And there'd be only a handful at any time. And they're the only people that know 100%. And and also the Vatican. Sorry guys, before I go on, 24th of the 5th, 2016, time here is 11:12 a.m. WAST. Yeah, they're the Vatican, US government, some people in the US government, and some people at NASA. That's it. They're the only people that know. But what I can tell you is that this is the national debt of the United States at the moment, 19 trillion. So that can never be repaid back. That's impossible. You can't pay that amount back. So the reason I'm bringing this up is, you'll see in a minute, here's the tax revenue, 3 trillion. And there's the income tax revenue, 1 trillion. So the total tax state revenues is only 1 trillion. So does everyone see a problem there? You can just never repay this money back. So that's not the biggest problem. If you look down here, currency and credit derivatives 2016, which are up 393%. See that number there? And that number there? This is a massive problem. Basically what this number is a massive, they've turned Wall Street and the stock market into a massive casino. And we're all going to pay for it. And this is what this number is. So they're just betting on stupid crap, really. So with that and this, the only reason these are staying above or just below, like that, that's just above. Every world government now has a plunge protection team, which is working in the stock markets to stop the stock markets crashing. The US government has their plunge protection team can do $1 trillion a day. They've got authority to spend $1 trillion a day, up to. You think that's ludicrous? Well, Glencore went broke, or shares dived a couple of months ago, about 6 months ago, and the American government stepped in and spent $400 billion to save them. Why am I telling you all this? Well, because when one day soon you're going to go to bed and you're going to wake up and your whole world is going to change, because everything's just going to go pop, literally overnight. Now they're pushing for a date. No one knows when it is, same as Nibiru, but I'm going to tell you this much: as soon as this does pop, then you can bet you the bottom dollar that Nibiru is going to be right behind it. About 4 weeks, probably a little bit more. And these guys are going to drive straight to their bunkers in personal armoured carriers and never be seen of again. So my point is, this is about the only indication you're ever going to get that of the impending doom of Nibiru. I don't mean doom. There's always life after, so it all depends what you want to do. So keep an eye on this, folks. Keep your ears open, and just keep your ears open. If you live in a big city and things start getting bad, because they will get worse before the big ping, if you know what I mean, the bubble popping. Don't get stuck in a big city when this thing happens. get in your car a couple of days before if you can, and just get out of Dodge, as the Americans say. All right, that's my lecture. Okay. This is the recent earthquakes in Australia. Now this is going to absolutely appall most Australians watching this, because we usually get an earthquake and it's a big event in Australia, don't we? Well, watch this, guys. These are all in Australia. And there was one in Western Australia last night, that one, which was a 3 magnitude. Never even made news or nothing. We've had literally over 50 in the last, that's how many we've had starting there. And up and up and up and up and up and up. Hard to believe, isn't it? And where are they all? That's the one last night. And these are all the other cluster. Looks a bit suspicious, doesn't it? I think there might be some tunnelling or something going on under there. So that's how many earthquakes we've had lately. It's ridiculous, isn't it? Watch this. You think that's a few? That's in the last 30 days. Something else that you've got to keep your ears open to, folks. Seemed incredible, doesn't it? Look at that. It's just amazing. Look how many Australia's had in the last 30 days. Keep your eyes open, your ears open as well. Okay, this is a video that Stroppy Me's done, and it's all about the pink that we all see now in the skies. It's a brilliant, brilliant explanation of this. You should watch it, because what he says is actually 100% right about the orange or the pink petals that we keep seeing with the sun and everything else. Just watch what he says on it and you'll understand. Just to back that up, if you look at this one, see the pink petal? By the way, folks, this is night time. This is Parmelia in Western Australia, and this is night time. So do you think we've got a problem with the petals showing up at night now? They're all there, you can see them. We're even getting them at night. Okay, Strop rang me yesterday, or sent me an email and said, go on Northwest Archifield in Brisbane. And I said, oh, okay. So unfortunately, I watched it all last night and I took 10,000 screenshots of it, which I can prove to you. Sorry. Hang on a sec. Okay, so here's all the screenshots that I took. I took bloody 100 and something. What I picked up was incredible, but I want to show you these pics first, which are from New Zealand. Karanaki Beach, sorry, I can't pronounce it. It's good I'm not a Kiwi, obviously. Now, I'm going to put these on the gamma so you can see them. Put up a bit for you. Okay, folks, what I'm about to show you is undoctored. I haven't touched it at all, just so you all know. And what I'm about to show you is pretty mind-blowing. And not only that, I can actually back it up later on from Northwest Archifield. So I'm going to put the camera on it now. Be prepared to be shocked. Because, okay, I'll say something to you. There's a planet in this picture which you can see, but only if you're really looking for it. So I'm going to show you it now, and you're all going to go, you're kidding me. You see it? And it's blue, it's really blue. Big, beautiful blue color. Can you see that? This is 11 minutes past 8 on the 22nd of May. It's there, folks. 100% there. That's not a cloud. They're clouds. That's not a cloud. And I can back this up with Archifield later, as you'll see. So we'll get out of this one. I think this is the same picture. Yes, it is. This is 821. You see the planet there, folks? It's there. I'll show you. Standing out's like proverbials now, doesn't it? Don't believe me? You can go on this beach, wherever it is, Kateri Beach, Kateri. Notice that there? That's something else there as well. That's another one. That is definitely there, folks. 100% there. See it now? Look. But if you were just breezing past, you'd miss it. Right. Can you see it? Can't remember if I can see it in that one. I think it's there, down the back there. Something interesting to note about it though. Watch this one. Is the 811. See where it is there, just there? Look. That's it there. Now watch the 821. Sorry. Just thought you might want to see it a bit better. See it? Can't miss it. Look, it's round and very big. Big blue. Okay, so that was, so I can't remember which one it was now. That's 811, so that's where it is at 811. This is 821. Now just watch where it is at 821. It's there. What does that mean? Well, it went from there down to there. 811 it was up here, 821 is down here, 831 it's just gone down past here. So while the sun's coming up, it's going the opposite direction. Why? I don't know. can't remember why I took these ones. No, it's the same picture. 8:31. I tried to find it at 8:31, but it had already gone down past here. That's why I took the picture there. There's one there. I think it might be it, but it's not the same. It's not as big, but you can still see the other ones. So maybe that's why I did it. Yeah, you can see the other planets tagging along with it. So it's there, folks. Not dreaming. Not dreaming at all. The only reason I had to take these pictures was because they put it on, they only keep these for one day. So I kept the pictures for one day. $7.41. You can't see it at all. But let's do a gamma test and see what happens. Nowhere to be seen. If I had to say anything, it's probably back here somewhere. Yeah, that's 8:11 again. So look, you can't see it past then. So let's go to these screenshots. Now I'm going to show you something that's going to absolutely blow your mind. Literally. So let's go to 57. Is this the one I want? Get the camera out of it. Maybe not the right one. Hang on. Let's go back. 57. That's not it either. Let's go 51. Okay, folks, be prepared to be scared. See it? Did you see it? So it's there, folks. We're not dreaming. Exactly the same spot. Ta-da-ta-da. Let me get it up the high resolution for you. That's why they're spraying, folks, because I don't want you to see that. And I'll show you some other stuff in a minute that they don't want you to see, because that's not the only thing that's there. You know what we were saying, that there was something behind the sun? Well, I'm going to show you it in a minute, because it's definitely there. This is a better shot. See it, folks? Look familiar? Don't even need to do it now. That's not a cloud, guys. Don't forget about that shit around it. That's only that bloody chemical shit they're spraying. There you go. Clear as a bell. Clear as a bell. I've got about... So let's just have a quick, better look at it. Notice these ones here. That's not clouds either, by the way. Doesn't look like it. Which one was I on? 40. There we go. You see those there? That's exactly the same stuff, same ones that I filmed in Switzerland. Exactly the same, no different. Same configuration. You just see them there, look. Well, that's not everything I wanted to show you anyway. Wanted to go back earlier. Yeah, you see those now, look. Let's take it up again. Take it to 200. See those? It's exactly the same configuration that in Switzerland. Look, 1, 2, 3. One there. These are at the head. Some over here. This is why they're spraying. They don't want you to see this. This is actually here live now. Well, you can't miss it. And that is why they're spraying. But I wanted to show you down the bottom here as well. This is what drew my attention to it at the start, was this big red orb. Now, I'll go through a couple of pictures just to show you what it looks like later on. And it gets joined by several more, which tells me if you push your screen back just slightly, put it on, you know, just an angle, you'll see 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, they can't be anything else but a reflection of something here. Now, I've got 100 and something photos here that I grabbed yesterday. I'll just keep going through them. You know, every single shot has got a reflection of a planet or a planet. You know, there's obviously too many for me to go through because you guys get bored to tears. But, you know, that's there, that's the red one. That's another one, and that's blue.
Where's Melon?
You know, I've got, like I said, I've got 100 of these shots. Some have got planets on it. Other ones have got reflections. I'm trying to find a particular one for you. Geez, there you go. The thing is, you can see those ones, and then there's something else in the back of that. It's just massive. You know, they're just scary pictures, really. Yeah, I'll do a gamma test on this one. You watch this. Let me put it up a bit for you. See all these things popping out the side here? That's actually not the one I wanted to show you, but I'll show you another one. It's here somewhere. Just let me find it. Got to go back and find it. Ah, this is it. Have a look at this. Look at this one. This one here is exactly the same one. And look at the planet down here. You see that planet? What the hell is that? This is the one that Strop and I have been filming in Point Halloran. Exactly the same one. It gets the same stripe.